Electricity went out while I was transferring files, so the first part of the video is gone. But I'll try to recreate it to the best of my abilities. Oh wow, another apartment tour. It's been less than a month and you're already repeating ideas. Well, okay, I know, but what if instead of an apartment tour, we also make the owner of the apartment eat quirky things? Ooh. So the challenge is that both of us have to find 2 items from a convenience store, and the winner will be the person whose food Foxy refuses to eat. It's complimentary in Estonian to bring külakost, so he won't be the wiser. But before we get to the apartment tour, let's do a little unboxing. Coolish, really good ice cream. Got some Family Mart socks. And we brought some stuff to enjoy the Japanese culture. I brought a beef tongue sausage with cheese and a plum. And the babysitter brought octopus jerky and raw onions.
11 out of 10, never again.
But now, on to what you all have been waiting for. $900 a month for 26 square meters. Because this is a big upgrade from $600, which was like 10 square meters. Here we have a shoe closet. That's a big shoe closet. Jesus Christ. We have more closet. Jesus, okay, you have a lot of storage space here. All right, let's do bathroom first. You have a washing machine in your apartment this time around. That's pretty good. You have a toilet. Oh, with the wall mounted stuff.
Wall mounted bidet.
And ooh, that's a nice bathroom as well. Like a modern apartment compared to the slut house you had previously. Look at this. This is the first time I've seen it. Like most trash cans have like wheels at the back. This one has everywhere. This is such a nice tripod. What was this?
Why you gotta do this, man? Who knows?
Can't escape your dark past. Let's enter the kitchen. We have a nice kitchen with literally no counter space. And you put like what? This is the dish drying place inside the sink.
Well, where else are you gonna put it?
Usually, this goes in like a shelf or something, right?
In a drawer.
In a drawer, yeah.
Yes.
This is the actual drying thing.
You just have a huge open space here. Fridge is twice as big as before. We have a nice office space here. Actually a better table than mine, because this is meant to work on. Mine is just stolen from the bedroom. Just don't work too hard on it. Wait, why do you have 2 laptops?
One is Linux, one is Windows.
Alright, we have the living quarters here. A couch and a shelf as well. And you have an outside window where you can actually see outside.
Fucking view.
With a view. You have to grind for years to get this view. And I just learned we have a second window. We're min-maxing sunlight over here. And this time we have an actual bed without any cum stains. And if you look around here, we also have a closet. Oh, you have an ironing board. Oh, overall, I would say this is a pretty nice living apartment, especially knowing where you came from. Ceiling check. 360 view of the apartment. Don't be fooled. The room isn't big, it's the wide-angle lens. He also has 3 security cameras set up by the owner to make sure he's safe at all times. But last time that I reviewed a $600 a month apartment, you had some choice comments. So let's go over those right now, because I think it might be the best time. A lot of comments said that Foxy is getting robbed, $600 to live an hour away from the middle of Tokyo. Well, the problem is you can't get cheap apartments. Since we had to get an apartment before coming here, we didn't really have much options. You can't rent an apartment without actually living here already, because you need a resident card, which you can't get if you don't live here, but you can't get a visa if you don't have a place to live here for. So it's all a huge messed up circle. So you can't really get anything for cheap, especially for 1 month. Instead of an Airbnb or a hotel room, you can still find a room in a shared house. True, but we also didn't want to live in a room with 12 other people. Though you can get it for cheaper. Yeah, I looked on booking.com. The cheapest options were $600 a month to share with 12 people. Just say we're not really students anymore, so we have jobs and need a working space. 1 year working holiday visa accepted yesterday, and I'll genuinely consider just buying a K car and sleeping in it half the time. Yeah, that's technically a good idea if you're fine with living outside of Tokyo, because parking in Tokyo costs a lot, like $2,000 for 24 hours. As somebody who wants to travel to Japan, do you have any tips for getting Wi-Fi and things like that? Yes, SIM cards are pretty much everywhere, so you don't really have to worry about Wi-Fi. If you have $30, you can get like 40 gigabytes per month internet. If you don't want to spend much money, most places have Wi-Fi. We've seen public parks that have Wi-Fi. Exilium says, I pay 690 euros for an apartment in Fort-de-France. It's a studio, barely bigger. If you can find somewhere where people died, those are cheaper, which is true. Just places don't really advertise where people died, sadly. Except I think you even found one where maybe somebody died.
There was one website that had a special category.
Not 100% sure about this, but also they might just say that the apartment has like water damage or there's like overall problems with it rather than a person died here. So they just combine everything into like one category. That's pretty much everything I have to say about apartments in Tokyo. I don't expect to do any more of these from now on because these are more of our permanent residences now. So I hope to see you next time in these daily vlogs because I'm doing one every single day. So subscribe to see my next video. Also, 10,000 likes and I'll literally dox Est Fox's location.